Brawley 12-0, Valley Center 10-0-2. So they both got a lot of momentum coming in.
Well, we know one thing. One of these teams are going to go home with a loss. We know that for sure. So it won't be any undefeated teams today.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We're going to be looking at one of the great running backs maybe in the history of the San Diego section today for the Brawley Wildcats. Number 32, Zay Shepard. He has already set a section record with 39 rushing touchdowns this season. He averages 11.3 yards every time he touches the football. You got to be kidding me.
I mean, for a guy that every time he touches the football, it runs for a first down, I mean, that average is pretty crazy. I mean, he's a kind of running back that I think that every team wants. He's a game breaker. He just does everything for this Brawley offense.
All right, their quarterback is Justin Baeza, and the Brawley Wildcats can go by the route of the air attack once in a while. They got to try to keep defenses honest and away from Zay Shepard once in a while.
And he's done that all year long. I mean, completing over 61% of his passes. He's been accurate when he has to be. But when you have a running back like Zay Shepard, it's kind of hard to get into the swing of things. But I think for him right now, it's just control the game and understand that he has a great runner in Zay Shepard. But when need to be, he needs to go out and make the plays that he needs to.
All right, Valley Center has a pretty good running back of their own, number 22, Tyler Harding. He came up with a huge game last week against the top-seeded Monte Vista Monarchs. And Harding is the guy that makes the Valley Center offense go.
He's another great running back in this game. I mean, we have two great running backs in this football game today. We're going to see who's going to step up and make the play. He's a 1,200-yard rusher, so we want to see if Tyler Harding is going to outrun Zay Shepard today. We'll see.
All right, Valley Center also likes to throw it, and they throw it pretty well behind their left-handed quarterback, Dustin Ashbrenner. He's put 21 touchdowns up on the board this season, so they're going to have to keep an eye on the passing game of Valley Center as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to control the football game for him today. He's going to put the ball where it needs to be at and then hand the ball off to Tyler Harding. If they have a great balance from running and passing, I think Valley Center is going to have a great day today, but it's going to be a tough Brawley team that they're going to fight today.
All right, many people think that this is the marquee matchup of the 4 section championship games being played today. The Division III title, a matchup of unbeatens. The Valley Center Jaguars, the Brawley Wildcats. We're back with all of the action from Qualcomm Stadium right after this. John Bishop keeping a watchful eye on his Brawley Wildcats. They bring an undefeated 12-0 record into this championship game. Rob Gilster, the head man at Valley Center, where they finished 10-0-2 during the regular season. Gilster's been in a championship game before. Back in 1990, he coached Orange Glen to the stadium, where they lost the title game to Morse. Valley Center's in white. They'll kick off. Brawley is in blue and waiting deep for the kick. Derek Parkham and Sam Toomer, but it's going to be fielded by an upback inside the 20-yard line for Brawley and muscling ahead out to the 31-yard line. Man on the return for Brawley, number 35, J.R. Carrillo. So the Brawley Wildcats, you talk about a high-powered offense led by quarterback Justin Baeza, averaging nearly 49 points a game this season. Baeza did throw 13 touchdown passes, so he has been able to keep defenses honest, and that has certainly helped open up running lanes for Zay Shepard, number 32. Brawley opens up with a split backfield. Shepard offset a little bit to the left to the quarterback Justin Baeza. First down at the 31-yard line as the Division III championship game gets underway. And Baeza is going to throw on first down, and he's going to go deep down the near sideline, and it's hauled in. A beautiful snag right along the right sideline by Mike Mohammed. And a pretty good touch on this pass by Justin Baeza. Brawley gets a big gainer and a first down.
I think that shocked everybody here already. You think with Zay Shepard in the backfield, you're going to go get a run play, but first play of the game, a nice pass to Mohammed on the sideline. I mean, I think this Brawley team is really out to prove a lot of people wrong today. They want to show everybody that their 12-0 record is well worth it.
35-yard gain, first down at the Valley Center 34-yard line. Again, Shepard offset, but it's Sam Toomer who gets the carry up the middle, and he dives ahead to the 25-yard line. Let's take a look at the Brawley offensive line. Ramirez, Alvarado, Joe Dan Cameron, Scooch, and Ibarra. They have 4 seniors on that offensive line. Sam Toomer, the great Zay Shepard in the backfield, Barkham, Mohammed, and the tight end is William Torres for this Brawley offense. They have a second down and 1 at the 25-yard line. They've run 2 plays, and they've yet to give the ball to Zay Shepard. Shepard is the lone back now behind Justin Baeza. Motion man is Toomer. And here's the handoff to Zay Shepard, and they're waiting for him right at the line of scrimmage. Sean Dunham made the stop along with Jaron Shuford. Here's Valley Center's defensive line. They'll be tested today. McLennan, Shuford, Johnson, and Sloan. The linebackers are going to have to cover a lot of ground. Gilster, Riley, the leader of this defense. Nolan Sprankle, Sean Dunham. And in the secondary, Nate Porter was the hero of last week's victory over Monte Vista. He had 2 interceptions. 3rd down and short, about a yard to go for Brawley at the 25-yard line. Shepard, again, the lone running back behind Justin Baeza. And a handoff goes to Shepard. No, they keep it, and the quarterback, Baeza, jumps ahead for a 1st down at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 2, and so far, Brawley's kind of using Zay Shepard as a decoy, Kirk.
Yeah, that's what I think. See, Justin Baeza, he's going to control this football game. If they're going to win, he has to have a great ball game. Right now, he already started, a great pass and now a little run off tackle to get the 1st down. Keep the chains moving. I want to see what they do now. When they come back now, they've set up things right now. We'll look to see if they get the ball to Zay Shepard.
It's a pretty good Valley Center defense. They've only allowed 2 100-yard running backs all season long. Shepard, who breaks through the left side here, is down to the 15-yard line. Picks up about 8. Zay Shepard ran for at least 100 yards, Kirk, in every single game this season. The lowest he had in any one game was 115 yards. He had 278 last week in the semifinals.
So when he hits that hole, look, he's hitting that hole hard. It's full steam ahead with this guy.
Picks up 8 on the 1st down carry. It'll be 2nd down and 2 for Brawley, the opening possession of the game. The Wildcats in the blue jerseys and the yellow helmets. Valley Center digging in on D. Motion man is Sam Toomer. Handoff goes to Zay Shepard, cuts inside the left tackle, and he's down to the 10-yard line, picking up a 1st down. 5-yard pickup for Shepard, and Brawley has moved right down the field. They'll have a 1st and goal from inside the 10-yard line.
Watch the move he puts on. The 1-2. Right on. Just find a way to scoot his way back inside into the play. Try to get as many yards as he can. That play looked like it could have been stopped for a 1-2-yard gain, but the vision of Shepard to edge out another 5-6 yards.
1st down and goal to goal now for Brawley at the 10-yard line. This is the 1st section championship game for both of these teams, and tell you what, we have the entire city of Brawley is in attendance at this game at Qualcomm Stadium. Just a gigantic traveling party to see the Wildcats, and that play didn't get underway. Going to have an illegal motion call against Brawley. I've been coming to San Diego section championship games, Kirk, for about the last 10-15 years. I don't know that I've ever seen more fans of one high school team than we've got here today for the Brawley Wildcats. They're on the near side of the field, and they are huge in numbers. They were chartering buses from Brawley, California. It's about a 2.5-hour ride here to San Diego. And that desert area school really wants to prove that it belongs in this championship game. They shocked a lot of people last week in beating University High School in the semifinals. 1st and goal after the penalty. Back at the 15-yard line. Valley Center showing a blitz. Baeza's dropping back, and he throws it high, an out pattern, trying to hit Derek Barkham in the left flat. And it'll be 2nd down. Interesting that time, Valley Center showed those 2 linebackers plugging those gaps where they're trying to run Zay Shepard. So maybe if you're Valley Center, you play a defense that tries to get Brawley to go away from Zay Shepard too.
Right. Well, I want to see what they're going to do coming back right now. Valley Center runs a 4-4-3 defense, but the speed that Brawley has on offense, I mean, these guys are going to have to spread out a little bit.
2nd down and goal from the 15. Shepard and Toomer in the backfield behind Justin Baeza. Again, Valley Center shows blitz, and again, there's a mess up on the snap. Looks like Brawley got back up on top of that football, but Valley Center causing some problems with that blitz package stacked up right over the center. Let's wait for an official call here. I thought Brawley got on top of the ball. And Brawley does have the football at the bottom of that pile. There's also a flag down. Again, I think they're going to get an illegal motion. The center and the quarterback, Justin Baeza, have not been on the same page here early in this football game, and they're going to wave off the flag. So no flag, just a fumble, no gain, and third down. Look at those two linebackers. I think they're helping to cause that problem right there, Kirk.
I think that's what Valley Center wants to do. They want to blitz those gaps, try to get those linebackers in there, try to disrupt the snap count a little bit. You know, get off the ball, hopefully hit Zay Shepard in the backfield before he gets a chance to start moving.
Third down and goal from the 15-yard line for Brawley. A couple of penalties setting him back on this opening drive. Baeza, quick drop over the middle, has a man, and a touchdown for Brawley. A nice strike to the tight end, Will Torres, and a 15-yard score. The Brawley Wildcats break out on top in this championship game. Will Torres, the tight end, did not have a touchdown reception during the regular season. Well, he has one now, and it's the biggest one of the year right now for Brawley as they break out on top.
Perfect pass by Baeza.
Extra point now, up and good. Chris Campus knocks it through, and so the high-scoring Brawley Wildcats, averaging 49 points a game, go right down the field on the game's opening drive. A third down completion and a 15-yard score from Baeza to the tight end Will Torres makes it 7-0 in favor of the Wildcats. I'll tell you what, Kirk, they on that drive only gave the ball twice to Zay Shepard. And look, if you're Valley Center, that's all you've heard about for the whole week. Zay Shepard, Zay Shepard, Zay Shepard. Well, obviously Brawley has some other players you're going to have to keep an eye on.
Gotcha. I mean, that was just a perfectly thrown ball. I mean, right over the head of the linebacker, in between the two defensive backs for a touchdown. I mean, like I said, Justin Bates is going to control this football game. If he's going to be on point, then this Brawley offense is going to be on point.
Let's go downstairs. The third member of our broadcast team on the field, Steve Quist. Steve?
All right, thanks, guys. Some of the keys to the game. You know, Valley Center is not going to be intimidated by running back Zay Shepard. Zay Shepard is the third 2,000-yard rusher that the Valley Center defense has had to deal with this season. They held Derek Jackson to 3.5 yards a carry. They held Darrell Mack last week to 140 yards rushing, which is about 60 off what he normally rushes for. So this team has not lost this season. They will not be intimidated by that run of Brawley.
On the kickoff return, the coach's son, Paul Gilster, out there along with Greg True, and it's True who brings it back out to the 34-yard line. We'll take a look now at the Valley Center offense, which is led by quarterback Dustin Ashbrenner, a lefty who put up 21 touchdowns this year. He has a great connection with his wide receiver, number 11, Kevin Schwerdtfeger. They are one of the top quarterback receiver duos in the entire North County. Ashbrenner, only a junior. Nearly 2,000 yards passing, 21 touchdowns, only 8 interceptions. Tyler Harding, the big running back in the Valley Center backfield, he gets the carry off the right side, and he's ahead for a good pickup. Out to the 40-yard line. Tyler Harding with an 8-yard gain. Let's take a look at the guys who'll be blocking for him. Dan Holtz, Crenshaw, Harding, Temmet McMichael, and Alex Merrick up front for Valley Center. In the backfield, Tyler Harding is the big ball carrier. Greg True, mostly a blocker. Schwerdtfeger, the key target today for quarterback Dustin Ashbrenner. Second down and 7 as Harding picks up 7 on the off-tackle run. It's 7-0 Brawley. Valley Center's first possession, and the good hole opens up again for Tyler Harding. He busts over the 50-yard line into Brawley territory. Here's a look at the Brawley defense. 3 men up front. Adrian Ars, Miramontes, Kyle Corsten, the linebacking crew. Mike Mohammed, his brother Marty Mohammed, John Hernandez, and Torres, who just caught the touchdown pass. You look at the bottom of that secondary, Zay Shepard does more than just run the football. He has 3 interceptions this season as well. First and 10, Valley Center. Crossing midfield to the Brawley 48-yard line. Again, Harding is the single setback. Ashbrenner with his first pass of the day out here in the near flat. It's caught by Schwerdtfeger, and he's spun down after a nice 7-yard pickup. Kevin Schwerdtfeger, he's a junior too, along with Ashbrenner. These two guys, Kirk, really click very well together for guys that are juniors. I mean, they still have one more year to play together.
Yeah, a little timing route, a little out route by Schwerdtfeger. Nice little catch, run. You can tell that these two have been working well with each other all year long. I mean, just a nice 3-step drop. You know, get a couple yards.
Personal foul.
Well, they're going to call a 15-yard face mask penalty as well at the end of that catch. Looked like Derek Barkham defending on the play, got a piece of the face mask. So the Valley Center Jaguars going right back down the field. And I'll tell you what, they really surprised people last week. They went up against an undefeated Monte Vista team, top seeded, one of the top ranked teams in the entire county. Monte Vista, like Brawley, had a great running back, and Valley Center got the job done against them.
Yeah, they're not intimidated. You can just see that right now.
First down at the 27, and another nice hole opens up for Tyler Harding. This off the left side, and he picks up about 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Marty Mohammed made the stop on senior running back Tyler Harding, 6'2", 190. He came up with 191 yards, and they upset victory last week over Monte Vista. So I like the way Valley Center has just come right back. Brawley goes down for a touchdown. Valley Center, you said, no intimidation. Boom, they make a nice drive of their own. 2nd down and 5 from the Brawley 22-yard line. Harding again, the single setback. Schwertfeger flanked out to the left at the bottom of your screen. Ash Brenner, the quarterback, going to give the ball off to Harding, running off the left side, and he's got another nice gain. Pushed out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. He's going to be a bit short of the first down. Pushed out at the 17-yard line. Probably going with a Valley Center, rather, Kirk, going with a 2 tight end set right now and then running Harding outside.
I think that's what they have to do with Brawley's 5-2 defense, where they have 5 down linemen, 2 linebackers in the middle, and then they have 4 safeties in the back end. So that's what you got to do. You have to go out and put 2 tight ends and try to push this front up a little bit, get some room for Tyler Harding, because that's who they really want to give the ball to.
There's a guy who knows a thing or two about offense. Former San Diego State head coach Dave Lay works as the offensive coordinator at Valley Center. Ash Brenner on the quarterback keeper is ahead for the first down inside the 15-yard line. So it'll be a 1st and 10 for Valley Center. There's Dave Lay. He was at San Diego State a little bit before the Kirk Morrison era got underway. He used to coach at Orange Glen. In fact, he was replaced at Orange Glen High School by Rob Gilster. Now Gilster is the head man at Valley Center, and Dave Lay is working for him. Impressive drive by the Jaguars. On their first possession, they have a 1st and 10 at the Brawley 14-yard line, trailing 7-0. The opening possession for Valley Center, unbeaten team at 10-0-2, challenging the 12-0 Brawley Wildcats. Harding again, the single setback, play action. Ash Brenner throws it out in the flat. It's caught. Greg True shakes off a man. He's near the goal line, and he's going to be marked just shy of the end zone, down inside the 1-yard line. Greg True made the connection out of the backfield, and he was brought down just short of the end zone by Will Torres.
Here's Valley Center with that sort of a spread formation, doubles formation. A fake little handoff to Harding, come back with a bootleg, find True wide open in the flat. I mean, that's what they really want to do. They're going to try to dictate this ball game by running, and then try to hit you with a quick pass.
Greg True had 21 receptions during the regular season. 1st and goal from inside the 1. Harding is the deep back. He gets the ball off the left side, and he lunges ahead to the goal line, and he's going to be stopped short. The Brawley defense piling up against Tyler Harding right at the goal line. It'll be 2nd down and goal to go for Valley Center. Big number 56 right in the middle of that pile, Andy Miramanes. So 2nd and goal now for Valley Center, and of course, playing goal line defense, Kirk, it's normally just about who wants it more. 2nd down, Harding the deep back again. Double tight end set, Harding off the right side, and he's into the end zone for a Valley Center touchdown. Tyler Harding in from 1 yard out, and Valley Center answers the Brawley touchdown drive with a touchdown drive of their own. Well, you got to be impressed with the way they responded, huh, Kirk?
You got to be impressed with what they're doing. I mean, all they're doing is line up the 2 tight ends. Right here, a little counter trade play. Get the 2 big offensive linemen right there in front and just manhandle them. Harding just coming straight downhill.
Dan Holtz just buried a couple of guys over there on that far side. Hector Carrillo with the extra point. It is up, and it is no good. Off to the right. So in a game like this, you might have touchdowns. Maybe those extra points will come into play later on. We'll see. Off to a big start, though, in the Division III title game. Matching 9 play touchdown drives to open this game. Brawley went 69 yards for a score. Valley Center comes right back 67 yards, and it's a 7-6 game. Sam Toomer fields the kickoff at the 9-yard line for Brawley. Running out to the left side. He's got some room along the far sideline. Now he cuts back. He's at the 30-yard line. Finally pushed out of bounds by the kicker, Hector Carrillo, but a long return for Sam Toomer. He takes it all the way down to the Valley Center 23-yard line. 68 yards on the return for Toomer. He found a little room right along that sideline.
Sam Toomer is one of those fast guys, too, just like Shepard. He's a game breaker. You get him the ball and you see what can happen.
So Brawley with some great field position to start this drive down at the Valley Center 23-yard line. Toomer did a nice job cutting that back to pick up an additional 20-25 yards. The kicker saved the day for Valley Center. First down at the 23-yard line for Justin Baeza. And Brawley right down there again, knocking at the door. Zay Shepard split off to the right behind the quarterback, Justin Baeza, who looked sharp on that opening drive with a couple of nice completions, including a touchdown pass. Now a pitch coming out to the right. Running this one wide is Marty Mohammed, and he's taken down inside the 10-yard line, but he's got another first down for Brawley. Let's go down on the field. Steve Quist, looks like we're going to have some offense today, huh?
Yeah, we're also going to have another geography lesson. We found out where Blythe was if you watch in Division 4. Now let's find out where Brawley is. I mean, the whole town is here, but technically this is where Brawley is, 11 miles north of El Centro, 124 miles from downtown San Diego. 23,000 residents. They pre-sold 6,000 tickets. They needed more. That Commissioner Dennis Ackerman had to drive out and meet the athletic director halfway and drop off another 2,000 tickets so the people could come today. Back to you.
They are pumped up on this near side. Brawley with a first and goal at the 10-yard line. Shepard and Mohammed in the backfield. The give is to Marty Mohammed. Up the middle, spinning to the goal line, and he's finally stopped just short. Now he dives over, and we'll wait for the signal. They're going to say that they blew the whistle there when he was at the 2-yard line. Hard, determined running by Marty Mohammed there. He would not go down easily, Kirk. Actually dragged those tacklers into the end zone after the whistle. Let's see if we can hear the whistle here. Boy, right there, just as he spun ahead. Very close. But a very determined run by Marty Mohammed. It's first and goal.
I'm impressed with what Brawley's doing right now. Right now, they're just using Zay Shepard kind of as a decoy.
Completely.
And letting Valley Center just tackle him and not the ball carrier.
Second and goal. I beg your pardon. Second and goal at the 2-yard line. Shepard and Mohammed again. The give again to Mohammed, and he's over for the touchdown. Marty Mohammed took it to the goal line, and they let him carry it the rest of the way. A 23-yard drive, and the city of Brawley celebrates another touchdown. I don't think there's anybody left 11 miles north of El Centro today.
I don't think so. And they brought a crowd with them today, I tell you that.
I have never seen, again, I've been coming to these games for 15 years. I've never seen any school bring as many fans as Brawley has today. They have the 13-6 lead. Now the extra point is tacked on by Chris Campus, but a flag is down. So we'll have to wait and see. Referee will tell us if they're going to have to try for point again. And it looks like Brawley's going to have to go back 5 yards.
Dead ball.
Zay Shepard has carried the ball only 3 times in the football game for Brawley. And they have just done a sensational job using him as a decoy. Mohammed got the touchdown earlier, the touchdown pass. And if you're Valley Center, you have to watch Shepard, but he hasn't been getting the ball. So Campus again for the extra point, and this one is good as well. So Chris Campus delivers on the extra point. And we've had nothing but offense so far. Second touchdown of the day for Brawley again. Everybody looking to Zay Shepard, and it's Marty Mohammed who carries it over.
Just right off tackle. Wasn't nothing special about that one. Just going straight up, making a big play. That's it, touchdown. So we have to see how Valley Center responds to this one, because I don't think they've been in a game like this where, I mean, we still got 2 minutes left in the first quarter, and they're already 14-0.
Well, they responded very nicely the first time they got the ball. Let's see what they do this time. There's Mohammed, who scored the touchdown, and when you're in high school football, you don't get the rest after you score a touchdown. You go out on the kickoff team. Valley Center. Greg True and Paul Gilster are deep, awaiting the Carrillo kickoff, or campus kickoff rather. 14 to 6 rather in favor of Brawley. Wide open first quarter. Here's the kick coming down to True. He mishandles it and it bounces down at the 6-yard line. He picks it up, comes ahead to the 10, the 15, still spinning away and getting up to the 20-yard line. Nice job by Greg True after he mishandled the kick. And it'll be Valley Center's ball, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line as we go down to Steve Quist.
Hey, I just figured out a way that we possibly could have ended that Chargers ticket guarantee. Look at how many fans from Brawley are here. We schedule the Chargers every week against Brawley, and these people would pack the stands. You're talking about the whole town being here. High school and junior high closed. Elementary school teachers and kids have the day off if they're going to the game, but unfortunately, everybody has to make up that day in June. So there's an extra day added onto the school calendar just because this team is in the Division III championship game. Back upstairs to you guys.
They are football crazy in the city of Brawley. Right now, though, Valley Center trailing 14 to 6. First down at the 20-yard line. Ashbrenner dropping straight back. Now flushed out of the pocket a little bit. Able to get the pass away into traffic, and it's knocked down. Dangerous pass intended for Trevor Riley. There was a couple of Brawley defenders right there. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Get another flag down on that play as well. Good escapability by Ashbrenner. You know, it's the thing about these quarterbacks, Kirk. They may not be as fast as some of you linebackers, but they have to learn how to be able to just evade the rush, just get free enough to make the pass. And I know how frustrating that is for you big guys to get your paws on those quarterbacks and not be able to haul them down. Penalty's going to go against Valley Center. The legal man downfield as Ashbrenner had scrambled out of the pocket. So Brawley will accept the penalty. It'll be 1st down and 15 yards to go from the 15-yard line. Already 97 yards of offense for Brawley, 53 yards for Valley Center. Brawley's had 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns. Valley Center's had 1 possession, 1 touchdown. This is their 2nd. 1st and 15 after the penalty. Ashbrenner, lots of time. Throws it out here in the flat. Greg True, and he's not able to hang on. He was separated from that football by Zay Shepard. We told you he can do more than just run the ball.
Watch out, Zay Shepard over here in the right flat. He just waits for him to throw the ball, comes in and makes just a great tackle. I want to hear the way it is. Here it is, right in your living room.
Right.
No, nice clean shot. Just him doing his job. His responsibility is the flats, and he just stayed right there, waited for the play to come to him, made a great break on the ball.
2nd down and 15 for Ashbrenner and Valley Center. Harding again, the lone setback. Ashbrenner drops straight back. He's looking over the middle, and he's got Greg True splitting defenders at midfield and carrying it all the way down to the Brawley 43-yard line. Oh, a beautiful connection. Ashbrenner put that right on the money. And Greg True, splitting defenders, picks up a big 42-yard gain.
And if you notice, Coach Lay did his homework on that one. He saw Zay Shepard jump the flat on the last play. This time they go right over the top of him, as he knew he would jump the flat, go right over the top of him and find a wide open receiver right down the field.
Took a hard hit at the end of that play from Derek Barkham. Greg True taking back-to-back hard hits, but he's still in there. And it's a 1st down for Valley Center after the 42-yard gain. Blitz coming from Brawley. They try to beat it with a draw play, but Harding is knocked down in the backfield. Will Torres, Andy Miramanes came blowing through there for the Brawley Wildcats. So Harding will lose about 4, make it 5 on that 1st down carry. It'll be 2nd down and 15 yards to go. Minute and a half left in this wide open first quarter. I know Kirk Morrison's a little sad. You don't like to see this much offense, Kirk.
I'm just
you like defense. We're getting really, some hard hitting though.
I'm impressed with this Brawley team. It seems like they're in this is their first trip down to the Q, but it almost feels like a home game for them. As many fans is out here, they look really comfortable back there.
Valley Center is also playing in its first section championship game. There's a look at Shepard, who just came up with a big tackle moments ago and a big hit. True is in the slot on the right side. Ashbrenner on 2nd and 15. Straight back to pass. Now taking a look. He's going to have to run it, but there's not much room there. Waiting for him was Marty Muhammad. And Ashbrenner's going to have to settle for a short 2 or 3 yard gain. Mike Muhammad and Marty Muhammad, the two Muhammad brothers, in on that tackle. It'll be 3rd down and 11 for Valley Center at the Brawley 45-yard line. Probably be the final play of the first quarter. Ashbrenner 3 out of 5 passing in the early going. 3rd down and 11 for Valley Center. 4-man rush. Ashbrenner back. The screen set up nicely. Tyler Harding in the right flat. Took another hit right at the 35-yard line. Stopped just short of the first down. That was Sam Toomer flying in there with a kamikaze hit. Kirk Morrison shaking his head. You want down on that field right now, don't you, Kirk? Look at this hitting going on.
This is some shots going on right now. Just look at them. Find a way, find a seam, and here comes Toomer. Just boom.
Oh, nice. Oh, man. This Brawley team brings it on defense. Tyler Harding really took a whack. Surprised he hung on to the football. Listen to this. 10-yard gain for Harding on the screen, and Toomer made him pay for every one of those yards on the final play of the first quarter. Well, terrific offense in that first quarter. 2 touchdowns and 2 possessions for Brawley. 1 touchdown, 1 possession for Valley Center. It's 14-6 at the Q in the Division III championship game. Back with the second quarter and some more hard hitting right after this.